Can't Buy Time is breathing down there next though in fourth. He's buying time at this moment, Richie McLernon. He's biding his time in third place as they move into the straight. He angles to the outside as Can't Buy Time, Eric's Charm, Munker, Hostel and Jackdaws land together, but Can't Buy Time as they head down towards the last is cruising through, and for a long time it was a question of how far for Can't Buy Time, who's won very easily indeed.
A love of horses and a passion for riding is a must for any aspiring national hunt jockey, and Richie McLernon is no exception. And like most of today's top conditions, he started riding early.
I'm not quite sure what age I was when I sat in my first pony, but we always had ponies at home, and all my sisters learned to ride at home as well. We had a great little pony called Judy. We all learned on her, but I'd say I was only a toddler when I was first thrown up on her. When I was at school, I had 5 winners. I used to go in, ride out for people at weekends. I rode for John Joe Walsh, Eugene O'Sullivan and Adrian Maguire. I just used to go in there when I was at school and go in on Saturdays and rode 5 point-a-point winners, so that was quite good. My biggest winner to date was on a horse called Can't Buy Time in Sandown for Mr O'Neill and Mr Macmanus, and it was on a Saturday on Channel 4, so that was quite good.
Eric's Charm as they come to the last, Can't Buy Time got over it safely, landed by a couple of lengths. Jackdaws has moved into second, Eric's Charm in third place, and for a long time it was a question of how far for Can't Buy Time, who's won very easily indeed.
My first Grand National ride didn't go quite as I planned. I got unseated at the Canal Turn, but no, it was a good experience. I rode out in the morning in Jackdaws and I went up to the races. I walked the track with Mr O'Neill and got changed accordingly and went out. The first couple of fences went alright, but when I got to the Canal Turn I unfortunately got unseated, so that was a shame.
He works at John Joe O'Neill's Jackdaws Castle and schools alongside the likes of the great A.P. McCoy, Noel Feely. A fantastic opportunity for any young rider to learn from the very best.
Condition jockey at John Joe O'Neill's, it's a great place to be, as you get the likes of AP and Noel and Dominic Ellsworth. They come in quite a lot to school. And you seem to pick up little things on the way they school and the way they ride horses, so it's good to learn from. There's lots of little things that I seem to be improving on in my riding. I seem to be able to ride a race a bit better now, and I'm knowing how to ride certain horses on certain tracks and riding against certain jockeys, and you just pick up little things along the way and your style gets a bit better and you get a bit stronger as well, and so that's all good.
In my opinion, there is no job more thrilling than that of a national hunt jockey, but with the excitement comes the pressure, something that every jockey must learn to cope with.
I don't really feel the pressure competing against the best, as when you're riding against the best jockeys you're on better horses, and when you're on better horses you ride a bit better anyway, so it's alright. Ultimate ambition, not really sure really, but I'd like to ride in all the big meetings and all the big races on good horses. Well, hopefully this year now I can keep improving and ride plenty more winners. Once I keep in one piece and keep fit and healthy, that'll be the main thing. Not really sure if I planned on being anything else. I thought about doing dentistry, but that was only the money side. My best friend in the weighing room would be Aidan Coleman. I've known Aidan for years and we get on really well. I'd have to say the biggest help in my career so far has been my family, as they've always been there for me.